other area, she was qualified. It's just that you didn't like her face.
So if a man can disqualify a woman who is the majority of what he wants, why can't women do the same?
It's such slim pickings, and especially at my age, I'm almost 41.
But women, sometimes you'll let these men talk you into settling for less.
But say I find a guy that I'm even attracted to and I go out with them, and usually I don't see them past the first date.
You'll let them make you feel like, well, he's a good man. See, men don't have a problem with overlooking good enough in search of perfection. Always expecting women to be flexible with your standards when they don't meet them.
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure you get my videos as soon as I release them. All right, let's hop right into it.
How much do you think a man should spend on a first date?
$1,000.
I don't know.
Why should a man spend $1,000?
It's crazy. You see when she said $1,000? The girl next to her started laughing.
$1,000.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because she already knows she's delusional. Let me let her finish.
Dollars on you.
Because I'm cute.
Just because you're cute.
Yeah, sure.
Is it all?
And she comes across, she seems like she's from Brazil, right? So you know what happens? Those women that are from other countries, she's clearly not an immigrant, but you guys know she may be, right? Seems like he may be in Florida somewhere next to Miami. Because I'm a cute. Guys, once they get here, they corrupt it.
Corrupts everyone and everything.
All about the money for you?
It's not about the money, but I know I deserve this, so.
Okay. So if I take you out and I said, I'm going to spend $1,000 on you tonight, you're going to throw it back on me when we're finished, right?
Oh, it depend.
What would it depend on?
It depend on a lot of things.
But I just dropped $1,000 on you.
But it doesn't matter.
Would you ever see yourself spending $1,000 on a man for a first date?
No, because it's completely different.
What do I bring to the table? Excellent question. I am the table.
Because it's completely different. Why is it different, lady? Why? We already know why.
I am the table.
What are you talking about?
Keep going to the next video.
Sometimes I really see men watching me, and I know they're watching me because I can just feel the eyes on me. And they're watching me, and as I go past, I just feel so sorry for them because I know they're looking back, but there's nothing back there. It's just not and I know they feel disappointed, and I feel sometimes bad, and I'm like, why do I feel bad? But anyways, yeah, just thought of the day.
You're a winner. There's nothing back there and you feel bad, huh? Well, let's keep going.
I wasn't attracted to the face. We're in the city of Atlanta, and I just feel like there's so many beautiful, black queens, white queens, Hispanic queens here. Out of all the millions of women here, y'all picked the one that was just like... So in every other area, she was qualified. It's just that you didn't like her face. Yes, sir.
And this is why I truly believe that a woman could have whatever standards that she wants to have. I don't care if you're like, he has to make a certain amount of money. He has to be this tall. He has to have no kids, never married, whatever standard.
How is that the same? He said she had everything he liked, but he just didn't like her face. She was ugly. Guys really don't look at the other stuff that much, right? So the stuff he liked, yeah, but didn't like her face. I wouldn't even say that.
It's perfectly fine. Because this man just finished saying that this woman is 99.9% of what he wants. Spiritually, emotionally, she is his qualified match. He just doesn't like her face. So if a man can disqualify a woman who is the majority of what he wants, why can't women do the same? Some men are always expecting women to be flexible with your standards when they don't meet them.
People don't tell women the truth these days. Men get told the truth all the time. Women have no problem telling a man, I don't want an average man. It happens every day on my show.
But they'll never be flexible when you don't meet theirs.
They don't want no scrubs. And we have no problem telling average men, you ain't craps.
I heard a saying once that goes, give a man 10 women and he'll keep looking. Give a woman 10 men and she'll choose. See, men don't have a problem with overlooking good enough in search of perfection.
But if I just happen to have the nerve to agree with the woman that says she's average, then I'm Satan. I think that's interesting.
Oh, no, you can't do that. No, I have to stop it with that, guys. Guys, taking what they can get a lot of the times. Right? Women are the ones doing the choosing. They're over picky.
What do you need from a man financially?
For him to hold it down.
What does that mean?
At least a minimum of 6 figures. Minimum.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
And she's a life coach too. I expect you to know this as a life coach, because all of the other life coaches / dating coaches are starting to know, like Kendra G, all of the other big one too. They understand because they're dealing with women all day long. I don't think she's really dealing with women like that, or she's keeping women delusional.
I know that sounds crazy, but it's true.
But women, sometimes you'll let these men talk you into settling for less. You'll let them make you feel like, well, he's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. So ladies, I want you to understand this. You don't owe it to anyone to settle for less than what you want or less than you deserve. Because I promise you, men don't.
Who hurt you?
Okay, I have something to discuss here. I live in North Carolina, all right? And if you're from North Carolina, please watch. I've been single for almost 3 years, okay? Actively dating for about like a year and a half. And I say actively dating because I rarely date. It's so rare here that I find even a guy that I'm attracted to. It's such slim pickings, and especially at my age, I'm almost 41. But say I find a guy that I'm even attracted to and I go out with them, and like usually I don't see them past the first date. Okay? And then if I do, it still doesn't even last long enough, hence why I'm still single.
See, men don't have a problem with overlooking good enough in search of perfection.
And I'm figuring out the common denominator here is I am really big into opening doors and like old school love, like the old school 90s R&B love. I want that. And I don't care if I'm going to be single forever and it's going to happen in my next life, so be it. But I've noticed here, and I don't know if this is everywhere, but like there's just a bunch of pickles here. Bunch of pickles just sitting around doing nothing, just waiting for something to happen. And I don't get it. Like, you need to pursue. I'm sorry, but like, men, where's the pursuing and the consistency?
Now, what you have to understand, number one, you're 41, right? Things aren't how they used to be. I don't know. You probably weren't. I'm not sure why you're single, but the thing is, you should be married right now. And that's facts. I hate to point that out, but you're about my age. I'm 42, you're 41. You should be married, right? And also the opening doors for women. You know how many women don't want a guy opening doors for them because it comes across like he's a pushover. It's really women like that nowadays. Women really think like that. That guy is seen as too nice, or too soft. So chivalry is dead now.
Chivalry is dead, and women killed it.
And women killed it.
Men care about respect, and men don't want to be made out to be suckers. Any one given first date, even ends up becoming a second date, is very small. Most first dates don't lead anywhere.
That should be the name of this video. Chivalry is dead, and women killed it. Now they're mad. Because that's what's happening. So you have to understand, all these movements as well that were created, it's wild.
And just because you go out with somebody once or twice does not mean you seal the cat in the bag. And I'm trying to, effort goes such a long way. And like, I don't understand why on the first date
20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago, you'd maybe go on like 3 first dates and then you're married.
Like even then the effort's like half-assed. I don't get it. Is it just this generation of men? And I've tried dating younger men, I've tried dating older men, and it's just the same damn thing.
It's exactly what I was explaining, and it's sad for her that she's so lost. I mean, turn on the television, woman. Look at what's happening with women in clubs. Even back in the day, or this isn't even happening back in the day, where guys were blamed for certain things, but still. A guy opens a door for a woman. Some women out there look at him like, if he's doing that on dates, it's just too much to explain. It's too much to explain. I don't know why you don't get it, but you should get it. Because you probably were even somewhat like that too yourself, right? Say if a guy is going too hard, then he's going too hard. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be just right with a woman. So guys can't figure it out. They don't know. That's what I say with guys, a guy's dating women out there, just be you. And that's what guys are doing that are with her. And she feels it because the guy's not going to go all out. He's definitely not going to buy you roses, right? Buy you candy. I mean, what do you want to do? Buy you roses and candy? Do you know how many women look at a guy like and won't talk to him no more because he got roses and candy? Except for you, right? Except for you. That may be even you too. Man, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's hard to maneuver, man, in date market now because you got women like this, and then woman like her is decent, but still she's aged out. I know I'm talking to somebody out there, but thanks for watching, guys. See you next video.